Greetings there, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome to Capcom Presents once again for the 6th time. So the first annual robot tournament was held. Da 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 da. With the 8 most powerful robots. But Mr. X, the sponsor of the tournament, took control of the robots and began to take over the world. And Mega Man is wondering why. And then he reveals that he has been controlling Dr. Wily from the beginning. And Rush and Mega Man are like, well, we gotta go stop that guy. Hope Wily's not involved. Which brings us to Mega Man X. When did I say X? I was talking about X in my previous recording, and now I'm thinking X. Anyway, this is Mega Man 6. And I have to say, this is what I'm not too familiar with. That's why I'm saying X. It came out after X, that's the thing. So let's get into the game with our Brady Bunch guys. And I'm going to say which one's to go to and which one's not good to go to. I think the only ones not to go to out of the entire bunch are probably Tomahawk Man and Nightman. Because the actual bosses themselves are a bit hard. While the other ones, you go nuts basically. Like there's stages that are hard, but this one I have to say is like the easiest one out of the bunch, I have to say. So for me, I'm going to start with Flame Man. And I like how they do stats in this. This is quite awesome. He is master of the flame. All right, so we got some awesome music. We got some happy, this is supposed to be oil, which actually hinders your jumps. So do watch out for that. And seeing that, it is Flame Man, we're obviously going to get introduced to flames. Flames and oil. I can see that going terribly wrong. We also have the Mega Buster in this, which I have to say is, I have to say, even a downgrade, because just listen to it. It's like the normal shot. That's like, what? No, you gotta have it like blasting like the one in number 5. So that's one thing I don't like about this game. So I'm going to probably rag on this a little bit because I have to say the game is just not up to snuff. It has good things, but it has really a lot of things that seemed a lot of just lazy. So you can use the Buster Shot to get these guys to kind of float across, but you're wondering why. It's like I can just go in the oil. Well, one, you need it to get up here, and two, for the next part here coming up, because, well, we have a nice hot foot. And if you go on that flame, let's just say it is like instant death. Oh yes. So do be careful. I do have to say, this is one of the tracks of the actual game I like. It's I don't know. I have to say it's international, definitely. This game is definitely for its international ability, because each of the Robot Masters actually come from a different part of the world. And I have to say it's good, because one, it's promoting internationalism, but also that Mega Man 3 kind of went beyond that and went to other planets. So why is it just contained to the Earth again? So we're gonna get this energy tank. Just hopefully that the flame guy doesn't light this pool of oil up. Like this one? Yes. Definitely nice hot foot again. Alright, we're just gonna do this. But you're not going to. Just take your time, do there, boom, yeah. Alright, I want to go to the subscreen for a minute because one, as you would probably notice, is that one, we don't have any rush in this. So, just to be forewarned, like if you go to a stage and it's like, oh, well, I could just jump that gap because of rush. No, you don't have rush in this one. Well, at least you don't start with rush in this one. Anyway, let us take on the fireman himself, Flame Man. So he'll jump around, first of all. He'll also do Flame Pillar, which will seem random, but not actually be random. But he also has another attack, hopefully he shows it off. And he will shoot fireballs. Simple as that. So his Flame Pillar, I have to say, just you'll get a sense of where it's going to come from, and just find a good safe spot and just wail on him. But if you don't actually know how to do that, you'll probably die. You can use that energy tank actually if you need to. You picked up. I had to. When I first played this game, I couldn't beat him and without the energy tank. So let's go. And we're gonna duck. Wow. Is it me or Mega Man getting a little violent these days? Anyway, we get the F-Blast and Rush Power Adapter. Well, I guess we'll get into that a little bit more in the next stage. Let's do it.